everyone, welcome back. So today is sort of an interesting build. This is a 2-in-1, your choice sort of build. I've actually built this as a duplex mansion. So there's a unit on top and on the bottom, but it's easily converted into a family home that's just a mansion. So I'll show you how I did this and how you can do either or if you want to take ideas from the floor plan. And as always, the grid will be at the end of the video. So I've built it on this beautiful lot, but the end of it still kind of freaks me out when I try to look at that side of the house. But as you can see, it's a rather large house, and I just really love this lot. I do wish we could just turn the snow off and the lot look normal, but you can't really do that. But I like it because it looks real, you know, with the street lights there. I just think it's a beautiful lot. So I decided to use it for this very large duplex or just mansion. So here's what it looks like in the daytime. As you can see, I've made the entrance in the back. So I built a driveway in the back alley there where you would enter the garage, and we'll take a look at it here in the daytime. The first unit is a very large 1-bedroom. It's on the bottom floor. The second unit is a very large 2-bedroom, but this house could be converted into, I believe, a 5-bedroom mansion. So that's pretty interesting. And I had trouble choosing the exterior, but I settled on this pretty old stone because I think it really suits the neighborhood and the lot itself. So this is how you come into the entrance there. As I said, the first floor owns the garage. The second floor would have street parking. The trade-off is that the second floor unit has the 2 bedrooms instead of a 1-bedroom like on the first floor. So we're going to go through this, and I'm going to explain it as a duplex and as a regular family home. So as a duplex, this is your main entrance here, where you see there's another front door there that would take you actually into unit 1. And I've just put a decorative table there. If you chose just to use it as a family home, you would of course just put a doorway there where you would walk into this living room. And you saw the garage there on the left. And even though I've designed this as sort of a house where adults would live, like I said, if you convert it into a family home, the bedrooms can be changed into kids' bedrooms if you'd like. But I've styled this more for just adults to live here, and I've made it kind of classy, and I would call it more of a luxury build for a duplex. So that living room is beautiful. I like all of the neutral colors. And then you come in here to this kitchen, where you saw the double sink there by the window with the teapot and a long stretch of cabinets and countertops. There is an eat-in area, a breakfast table here as well. And over here is your cooking area. And then there's a doorway over here that takes you to the garage. I've placed that behind the steps that are in the entryway. And then over here on the other side, you'll see a doorway that leads you into an open pantry here. And then just beside that, that takes you into the laundry room, which is also a half bathroom. So you're seeing the color scheme come together. It's a lot of ivories, a lot of browns and grays, which I happen to really, really like. But remember, if you're building the home, make it any color scheme that you really like. So through this doorway in the living room, you come into the dining room. There was the breakfast area there in the kitchen, but this is the dining area here. And there's a door here with those beautiful mirrors on either side of it that takes you into the master bedroom. So since there's only 1 bedroom in this unit, I really made it a large master bedroom. You come in, you have a bookshelf over here. You have a lot of space in here. And as you can see, I've also included this little reading area or sitting area here in this alcove. And then over here on the other side, you have your bed and nightstands. And I've used that beautiful desert oasis color in here that I love so much because I think it matches the pillows on that bedspread. And then the first floor unit also has its own private patio here. I didn't put a lot of flowers around because it is showing as winter, so I wanted to make it more realistic. And then you come in here to the master bath with the same wall color and then some light woods in here. And I love that rug. I think it matches that wall color perfectly. If you look toward the center of the rug, and you see me here, I'm taking out an extra toilet paper holder that I had actually forgotten that I put there to duplicate to put in another bathroom. Here's what I don't like about the build. This was more of an experiment. I wanted there to be a hallway here in the middle, and then have his and hers closets for the master, and then try out those doorways for it. But there's just something off about it, and I actually think it looks kind of ugly. So I'll probably go back and fix that and make it plainer with normal doorways or something like that. But you can do with that whatever you wish. And this is an overview of that first floor, one bedroom, very large unit of the duplex. But if this was going to be a family home, you could leave this the way it is, only put an archway that leads you from the entryway to the living room. And then as you go upstairs and take a look, that's where you would be switching out the rooms to make it a family home. But like I said, down here, it's perfect the way it is for a family home floor plan without that ugly closet. And, you'd have the first floor master and all of that, but then you could come upstairs and you could turn some of these rooms in Unit 2 into bedrooms. And I'll explain that as we go along. So as it is, as a duplex, you come up into a hallway, and this actually I've built as an office, and both units can use the office space. So it's kind of like a communal computer room and workout area. But if you built it as a family home, this would work for a bedroom and a closet area very easily. And then, of course, this would just be the landing as it is now. But instead of putting another regular front door, you would just put another archway to come into this section. And as it is for the second floor unit, of course, it's the living room. But you could actually open this up with a mezzanine, and it could look down into the living room below if you built it as a family home. But as it is now, that is Unit 2's living room. And as you can see here, they have the smaller kitchen, but it's just kind of like a miniature version of the one below. And I did bring in some greens in this one. I think it looks very pretty. It has the same open pantry as the one below. And it also has the same bath and laundry room as the one below. So what you could do with this is, this could very easily be a bedroom, a closet, and an ensuite bath. And then as you come back out into the living room, you're going to see two doorways here. One on the left takes you into the dining room, which is in the same spot as the one below. But again, this could very easily be yet another bedroom. And then coming down this hallway here for Unit 2, you have the hallway family bathroom. So there's no dedicated ensuite bath for a master, because this is the unit that has two bedrooms. I wanted to save space and put a nice big bathroom there for both bedrooms. But again, for a family home, that would be the hallway family bath. And then at the end of the hallway, you have a beautiful reading area here with a very large bookshelf. And then these two doors here take you to the two bedrooms that are for this unit. But of course, if you built this as a family home, there would be way more than two bedrooms up here. But as it is, this one's a little bit bigger. It's done in blues and grays. I think it's very pretty. It does have a walk-in closet and a fireplace. And then the one next door has a fireplace as well. It's just a tiny bit smaller, but it does have a larger closet. So I think they're both very nice bedrooms. So that is Unit 2, but we're going to talk about it being a family home now. So you would have 2 bedrooms right there. You would have the master below, that's 3. And then you could also have the dining room there on the upstairs as bedroom number 4. And then the office over there on the left would be bedroom number 5 if you wanted to build it as a family mansion. I had also mentioned earlier what you could do with the second floor living room. Now you could leave it open as a big family room if you wanted to, or you could take it and you could open it up to where you could see below using a mezzanine and be able to walk all the way around it. So those are some great options for this very large house. And next we're going to take a look at where I've put everything. I started here at the back of the lot and built on the garage and the driveway to it. Then I built on the entryway there with the L shape and the stairs sitting back in there, and then the doorway behind it that takes you from the kitchen to the garage. Here is the living room here. And of course this is for Unit 1. There's the little bit larger of a kitchen than the one upstairs, and then you have that pantry and half bath and laundry. And then you have that very large master that comes directly off the living room. And it has that little reading area there, and of course you saw the dining room there. And then off the master there in the back of the house, you have that little patio area. And then you have the ensuite master bath and that very ugly closet that I'm definitely going to be changing. And that is the first floor of either the family home or it's just unit 1 for the duplex. But I do think I'm going to take all of that out and just make it like a big regular closet. So let's go upstairs, and of course you have the landing here, and I've used this as a computer room and workout area, but that could be a bedroom and closet. And then you have your living area up here, which again you could drop a mezzanine in there and see down into the living room. And then you have the kitchen here, which could also be a bedroom. So really, if you count them all, I think I miscounted before, this could be a 6-bedroom home because of the dining room there too. They could actually share that bathroom where the kitchen is. So that would be a good idea. Then you have the hallway family bath here, and the 2 bedrooms there at the end. So I think it's a beautiful home. That's a lot of bedrooms, really. That would be 5 upstairs and a master suite downstairs if you used it as a family home. But as it is really a 3-bedroom as I'm using it now, with the 1-bedroom deluxe downstairs and then the 2-bedroom apartment upstairs. To be honest, I really like it either way, so I may remodel this in the future into a family home, but I wanted to do a duplex because I really never do those, and people ask me to do them all the time. And I thought, what better way to do it than to make an upstairs downstairs duplex and then leave you the option to use it as a family home if that's what you'd rather do instead. So remember, the grid comes up next if you would like to use this floor plan or even just parts of it. And if you like this design and the tour of it, please let me know by leaving me that like or a comment. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll see you in the next video.